Hi, hello. Thank you, Chase. How's it going? Welcome in. This is the new camera we are using currently. This is the new mic arm. And this is the new mic puff filter. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of...
You're doing that old radio sound.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Let's see here. Properties. Device. Huh. Let me know. Is that better? Is it? Is it better? Is it better when I wear this sweater? And this type of weather? Is it better? Yep. All right. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Chase. Much better. Thank you, Odie. Much appreciated. Girl who cried a river and drowned her whole world. Ja, das ist gut, ja. Fantastisch, ja. Yeah. Only thing that sucks right now is there's Velcro that keeps holding on to me. And it's bothering me so bad. Okay. Hi, hello. Hello, everyone. Alla ist gut. Yes, it is. Welcome in. Willkommen. And yeah, I just wanted to watch this Kombat Cast thing. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen anything about it yet. I've been staying off social media. Hi, Care Bear. How are you doing today? So, yeah, you came in at just the right time because my mic was muted and then I sounded like a monster. Like I was trying to tickle my uvula with the mic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's good. Oh, I needed that in my life. My wife. Let's unplug this. Shit gets hot, bro. It gets hot. Not the good kind of hot either. No need to have that. You want a light behind me? Here. There, we'll do that. And then every time I move my chair, that wall will illuminate. How's that? Actually, what the fuck am I talking? What am I saying? I have a light for that wall. Bros, I'm tripping, bros. I'm tripping, bros. I'm tripping so bad, bros. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. What time will you play Ghostbusters today? That is a great way to word the question. I gotta be honest, buddy. I don't know. Because we're about to watch a Kombat Cast, which in and of itself, I believe, is almost 37 minutes. And you know how I like to talk, buddy. So there's going to be some pausings and some talkings and some commiseration. So, I mean, there's no telling, bud, you know? And I've heard some other news today, you know? Some other combat news today. You know what else I heard? I heard that Mortal Kombat game Onslaught that came out around the same time as MK1, the game that it was made within the same studio, okay? So they were pulling developers from both games and taking them between both projects. Part of why MK1 is so empty and wasn't properly tested and all this stuff is because Warner Brothers wanted them to release a new mobile game alongside it. Warner Brothers just canceled that game. Mortal Kombat Onslaught is going to end in October, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find a little article on it. I'm going to be the Asmongold of Mortal Kombat. All right. Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Okay, where's this news? Where is this news? Fake news. Fake news. Okay, MK Onslaught. Okay, 2 hours ago, Mortal Kombat Onslaught makes a post. We are sorry to inform you that Mortal Kombat Onslaught will close its operations in October. It has been an honor creating this game for our community, and we appreciate the enthusiasm from our fans. In the coming weeks, we will share specific timing of the close of the game. You know what this didn't do? This didn't stop from being annoying. Like, it still bumps my arm. Fuck out of here, bro. Okay. How about now? Now do you see? Now do you see? Okay, we will still be able to play or to get the Sub-Zero announcer or Dragon Crystal rewards in MK1 by leveling up in MK Onslaught? Question mark. That is a good question. If they're going to be closing this game in October and the only way you can currently get Sub-Zero's voice announcer is by getting to like level 20 in this game, then how are you going to do that at that point? Damn, that was short-lived, says MK Dookie for you. Especially for a mobile-based game which thrives entirely off micros. Well, where one door closes, another one opens. Let's hope they redirect employees to a remaster or re-release team. Thank you for everything you've done, but I'm still, this person says... but I'm still trying to get that Sub-Zero voice announcer. I take back what I said 2 nights ago. Apparently, it is in fact not doing that well. Took everyone's money and then shut down the game. Biggest fail in MK history. This has been a very tough year for Mortal Kombat. This has been a very tough year for Mortal Kombat. And it's not them to blame. It's not NRS to blame. If you look at it, it's been a very tough year for anyone under WB Games. I think the Harry Potter game just escaped, you know, that danger zone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I do not cherish people losing their positions or whatever else. But like I said, this was done in the same building as Mortal Kombat 1. And they pulled devs from MK1 and brought them over to Onslaught and vice versa. They were pulling people back and forth to work on both projects. Like artists and stuff were being forced to work on both, right? Bouncing back and forth. And yeah. I think MK1 would have been much more complete if they just focused on that instead of trying to do this other mobile game. They already have Mortal Kombat Mobile. They should have just stuck with it. I understand there's probably a lot of cinematics and stuff like that from this Onslaught game that are supposedly really good. But outside of just going on YouTube and watching those cinematics, I have zero desire to play the game. Anyway, let's close this and watch this combat cast. Now, this is the official one, 34 minutes. Probably 10 of that is going to be stream starting soon. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. What did I say? What did I fucking say, bro? 10 minutes. Hold on, Con. Hold on, Con. Hey, Adelaide, how's it going? How's it going? Hold on, let me turn this down. Oh, bro, they really divided their fan base with that damn mobile game, says Khan. That's Konami levels of stupidity after Konami fired Kojima for mobile games. Yeah, that is really dumb. And, like, who prospered after that? You know what I'm saying? It was a rough time for Konami. The Onslaught game was something that was never needed, says Adlai. Nobody asked for it. And the reboot of the series was also something that was never needed. I agree. I think they are afraid to move the story along. I think, you know how some stories have, like, characters that never age? Right? Like, we have, well, let me turn this music up just a tad so y'all can hear it. Just a tad. But yeah, you know how there's some... Hold on. It's not auto-scrolling again. Oh, but nobody said anything on the Twitch side, so we're good anyway. Yeah, I honestly, like, I think that some series, like, characters just never age, like South Park, stuff like that. Outside of a couple of, like, special episodes or whatever. But I kind of feel like Mortal Kombat should have just go that route. You know? Just keep these people young. Whatever. Let's just deal with that. And then pretend like they have an endless amount of time to do all this other shit. I don't need to see Johnny Cage get old. I don't. Did I like it? Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of liked... Because I used to not like Johnny Cage, because I thought he was just a full of himself douche. And afterwards, I was like, you know what? I like the character now that he's kind of, like, matured, you know? They really teased the Titans in Scorpion's arcade ending, says Khan, and told us how they are able to manipulate the story, Hanzo's tragedy, and dipped. They do a lot of things like that in Dip. MKX ended in such an awesome way. I thought we were going to be fighting Raiden throughout MK11, and I was like, let's fucking go, bro. That's going to be sick. MK11, defy the gods. Like, bro, that's a good name. And then when I was thinking about how could they do an Injustice 3, and I thought they should focus more on sidekicks back in the day and more side characters and do one of those like Elseworld kind of things where it's like Owlman, you know, like kind of like Batman's bad, Superman's bad, Wonder Woman's bad, kind of like the Flashpoint kind of stuff. Combine all those and create your own little ending to the Injustice universe where a lot of the people that we have got turned evil, and the ones that weren't turned evil were either killed or captured. And so now the sidekicks have to band together with the villains, right, to buddy up and like, you know, destroy this invading otherworldly force to get back all their heroes again. You know, that's what I was hoping Injustice 3 was going to be. And in my head, I was like, it could be Injustice 3, Fallen Gods. You know what I mean? Because it would be like, these are their Titans. Superman are their Titans, you know? And to see him fall would be just huge, you know? And their whole cameo system would have relied even better on it. But I was hoping we would see characters like Clayface. I wanted to see Aqualad, Artemis. I wanted to see like all the Young Justice people. I loved Young Justice. You couldn't stop me from watching a new episode of Young Justice. The very OG episode of Young Justice. I keep saying Young Justice. I'm just going to say YJ. All right. The very first episode of YJ still gets me hyped. I'm telling you, it still gets me hyped. It's such a good one. Anyway, let's fast forward this and get right to the video. Hold on here. Adelaide says, same, I thought the exact same thing. Raiden to be the next antagonist. And yeah, that would have been friggin' awesome. But then the bad writing took over. Yeah, I think they saw... This is what I think happened. I think the execs at WB saw what Marvel was doing with their universe, and some dumbass over there was like, let's do that, but with Mortal Kombat. Grab anything you've got. And, you know, that's what I think happened there. Truthfully, that's what I think with what started to happen with all of this time thing and all that shit is because some exec was like, we need to mimic the magic that is Marvel. Who is this? Who's texting me? If it's my dad, I'm gonna vomit. I just got a text notification that 2 hours ago I got a text. Okay. But okay, let me see here. Oh my gosh. I'm about to put this on Do Not Disturb. I am. Say la vie, phone. Okay. Hold on. Let me catch up here. Khan says, imagine Raiden not holding back. He literally left an Elder God as a living head, knowing it was worse than actually killing him. Right? He was a friggin' boss at the end of MKX. He was a friggin' boss, yo. Adelaide says, I thought the Teen Titans were gonna come through after Starfire's appearance. Yeah, everyone was pretty stoked to see Starfire. And honestly, I like that we saw the more mature Starfire, I felt. Like, she wasn't full of, like, you know, she ain't like 35, but, you know, she was older. Khan says, say something like, there is a tournament no longer, so the hold on my strength is meaningless. And he just does crazy things that put Shinnok or Shao Kahn to shame. Yes, he should have been, like, wild aggressive and, like, killing off people that we know and love. That should have been Mortal Kombat 11. New characters coming in, having to replace the characters that got murked by Raiden. Like, Sonya shouldn't have blown herself up in the rubble. Raiden should have zapped her fucking... Yeah. Yeah, her ovary should have been where her oho should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, just zap. Imagine Raiden one-shotting the whole Shirai Ryu or the Lin Kuei. Yeah, I mean, he's massive. I like how we end up talking about all the things that we would love to see come out of, you know, Mortal Kombat that isn't coming out of it versus skipping this 10 minutes. That's funny. All right, I'm going to skip the 10 minutes now. Yes, it was from you. Yes, it was from you, Meowdalorian. All right, we're going to skip this minute. We've been talking long enough. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right. Just making sure we're at a good resolution, and we are. Are y'all ready for the watch party? We're going to turn up the audio. It could have been awesome. You're not lying. You're not lying, Adelaide. Having all the Earth factions unite against him. Special Forces, Shirai Ryu, Lin Kuei, and the White Lotus are even having evil factions, and Black and Red Dragon throw in there as well. I agree.
Welcome back
All right.
to the Kombat Cast. We have a great one for you today.
Let me know if y'all can hear them loud enough.
Before we start, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead at NetherRealm Studios.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
So we are super excited to show you Takeda today. And
I like these people. I like the. I preface this every time I go to do one of these things, and I'm going to preface it again. I really like these people. I hold no animosity against Tyler. I hold, like, for loving football. They love football. Their personal Twitter is what they want to tweet about, yo. The whole let's tweet about Kansas City Chiefs or whatever. That's tired. He's a human being, and he's a nice guy. You can just look at him and tell that he's a genuine nice person. Derek is cool as shit, bro. Derek's a guy you want in your corner. You could tell you want Derek in your corner. But you can also tell that Derek just wants to get by without making, you know, having waves come his way. And I feel like MK1 has brought nothing but waves. And I see less smiles from Derek lately. And I don't like that. I like Happy Derek. And when people give him a hard time about birthday shout-outs, it's not about filling a time. This isn't an episode where it has to meet 30 minutes and they need to fill it with BS. They're doing birthday shout-outs because they have respect for people within their office and respect for people within the community. So giving these birthday shout-outs is giving people recognition who normally would never get it. And so I don't think it's such a bad thing. I've been trying to get my birthday shouted out for years. He ain't doing it. He never does it. This would literally be the time in which he could birthday shout out me because my birthday is, next month. So anyway, let's get back to it. Like I said, I don't dislike these people whatsoever, and you can feel how you want about them, but I'm probably going to mute you and stuff if you start being negative towards them in any way. And Stephanie is just awesome, got where they are, working their ass off, and yeah, so nothing against Stephanie either. All right, ready? Steady, let's begin.
Which I think
It has
I think a lot of
begun.
you are
I
gonna
should
be excited.
rewind it
There's
a
some
bit.
Really cool.
All right.
Woo! Before we start, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead at NetherRealm Studios.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
So we are super excited to show you Takeda today, and we're going to go over some balance stuff that's coming up with Takeda. Give you a couple teases of what awaits you with the patch, which I think
Exciting
I think
changes.
a lot of people are going to be excited. There's some really cool changes coming about. So, but before we do that, though, let us watch the Takeda trailer again.
Booyah.
Let's see it.
All right, since we've already seen this trailer, I'm going to lower the volume on this. I'm going to read y'all's chat real quick before. And also, let me know, do y'all think this camera looks better? Do you think it looks better than the previous camera that we had? Like, be honest, I won't be mad. I genuinely want to know, like, was it worth my money? You know what I'm saying? I look good, baby. Thank you, Dopey. Thank you, bro. We running that new Razor we got. Here's the cover for it. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me catch up on this other chat. The thing about Teen Titans is Beast Boy was dead due to being nuked. Superboy was mortally wounded and placed within the Phantom Zone. They retconned the fact that Starfire was with Superboy in the Phantom Zone, but she's the only one who came back. Yeah, I don't think... Were they supposed to be in the Phantom Zone, like, in the Injustice universe? And I'll turn that volume up just a tad so y'all can barely hear it. Just a little something there. Really does look good. The other one kind of washed you out a bit. Hey, I appreciate it. What's crazy is I turned off high dynamic range because I felt like there was some latency, and I thought it was probably because of the HDR. So I turned the HDR off. I got this camera because it handled exposure really well and natural lighting much better. And then I found out that the moment I turn off HDR, it doesn't do that anymore. So all the lights bleed out again, which kind of stinks a little bit. But I still think overall it looks crisper, so I like it. And it allows me to change the aperture, which the other one did not. Thank you, Care Bear. Thank you. Let me know, though. Superman hurt Superboy pretty bad. He gave her the ultimatum, let Superboy die or go to the Phantom Zone and somewhat keep him away from death. Well, of course she would go to the Phantom Zone with him.
And there is the Takeda trailer. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it, but we like to go...
I just added that clip.
Only the fatality, that moment when he wraps the whip.
I just added the clip from yesterday's stream where we watched that for the first time, his reveal trailer. I did crop it down and I added new things. I think when it comes to YouTube and me being able to upload certain things like that, like if I'm to take a clip out of my stream, I have to transform it in some way, even though it's my own clip. It's technically like a double upload. So I have to like transform it in some way. So that clip that I did release earlier today, it is only 5 minutes of, it's like 6 minutes of the reaction of watching it for the first time yesterday. But we did add a couple of images to kind of showcase what we were talking about while we were talking about it. Video clips and things like that to showcase the references in which I was referring to in those moments in the video. Anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, you can check that out. But boom.
Around them and is like grinding their skin away. That's so gross.
I like that he whips it and whips it good.
That
and super swaggy. Like,
okay, I'm gonna turn this volume up a little bit so I can hear him better.
There were times that the comment just kept going. It was amazing to watch. My favorite things besides what you all added is that you get to see some of the cameos do a few new things they never done before.
That's right.
A few new tricks.
Sneak peeks in there.
So I'm sure, yeah, you enjoyed that. Let's move on to Evo. Is right around the corner.
Yep.
We'll all be watching. Some of us will be there.
I'll be watching. I'll be a watcher. And good luck, everybody that's going and competing.
I believe this will be my 16th evolution.
Wow. We will be there. Some of us will be there at a booth where Takeda and Fair will be playable, and
Balance changes to check out, so you can get in line over and over again and take notes.
which will happen.
Absolutely.
We're going to get into some of the balance patches here in a few moments. Before we do that, though, Derek, let's talk about Invasion.
Hey! All right, so Season 7 is upon us. It is the season of the Soul Eater. So Shang Tsung is invading this timeline, and he's brought his undead, like, revenant-ish warriors with him. We'll go with that.
What a ghoulish, dastardly villain.
He sure is. What do you have?
Yo, hold up, son. Hold up, son. Are we
there's
about to
always
get
a little
gray
something.
and green
And we've added
skins?
a new mission type,
Because
which is
yes,
kind of-
please. It better be based. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm fucking pulling up the. Dang it. Oh. Yo, that was so creepy. That was so creepy. I was like, is there a child at my window? At this floor? That was fucking creepy. Ugh. No me gusta. Okay. You know what? I don't even know where it is. I want to look up MK1. This is a problem when you name your game the same thing as the very first iteration that ever came out. Fuck it. You know those soldiers that are all like gray. They're like stone, and then Shang Tsung puts that soulness in them, and they're all green. And they were in that one stage in the game. You know what I'm talking about. Let's hold on. We'll do this. We'll go. Let me move my coffee cup so I can see my keyboard. I don't know why I'm going all the way over there for a keyboard when I could just place it right here in front of me. Remember things. Remember how the world works, son. And things will be a lot easier for you if you do. Okay, let's bring this mic up again. I've been having some issues with this new mic arm. I'm not gonna lie. And if motherfucker you stick onto me one more time, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Okay, I'm sorry. Velcro bothers me. I have, like, the only PTSD I got from the army was Velcro, okay? I went in a time in which everything was Velcro, okay? Try doing laundry. See how fun that is. Anyway, all right, we got our keyboard in front of us. Why do I keep opening new tabs? That's not what I meant to do. You see that spider? Now I have the heebie-jeebies. This caffeine. All right. Hopefully that works. I was like, why does it feel like something's holding me? All right. And now we can type Mortal Kombat 1 stages. Yeah, that's just it, baby. Oh, I'm using Bing. That's why my search is stupid. That's why I can't find what I'm looking for. Because I use Bing. Like a big dumb bitch. Look at that. Use Google, you find it right away. Hey, Bing, you suck, bro. Okay, but that's not all the stages. It's literally not all the stages. Are we joking around? You fuck on me, I fuck on you. What is it called? Tomb of the Dragon Army. Here we go. Show me something good, baby. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's not what I want. Yeah, these guys. Okay, finally we're there. Bill Gates crying in the corner. Gates first, you don't eat bugs. Now you hate Bing. Fuck yeah, I don't eat bugs. Hell no. No. Can y'all see that in all of its glory? Let me enlarge it for you. Magnify. These guys. If we're about to get a whole bunch of skins that are like all gray, charcoal, like gunmetal gray, you know, like all these different shades of gray to like, you know, the black and white. I just want everything black and white, but then the eyes are all emissive and green. That's going to be dope as shit. That's going to be really dope. That's going to be a super cool season. I hope that's what this is going to be. Anyway, let's go back to them talking and enough of me talking. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, that was you that played that, dopiest. That was really creepy, by the way. Really creepy. Alright.
This like combo trial mission where we put you into play specific characters. Like there's some Takeda ones where you can play Takeda for free, and you'll learn some combos, and if you drop the combos, you blow up and die. And there's other characters that you get to try as. We have different character trials, and then 7 is upon us. It is the season.
It genuinely to me sounds he's like a little upset in his voice. I don't know, maybe he had a lot of caffeine or something. I can relate to that, but it kind of sounds a little bit like there's like pain back there in what he's saying right now. And yeah. Notice how they just sit back and stare at him while he says these things? Do y'all notice that? I mean, he's talking, so why would you not stare at a person who's talking, right? But it's almost like you'd think they're above them. They would do like a little pop-up of what he's talking about and show like a small example. And then we could like pan into it, and then it could fade into, come on, Jandy. I know you're behind this. I know you're back there, buddy. You could do that. Have this be like an example of whatever, and then slowly pan the camera into it, which fades into the transition of like an actual game capture. That would be clean, Jandy. I do like how y'all centered it up a little bit more this time, though. Last time, it was not very center, and it was bothering the shit out of me. Anyway, let's continue. Wait, who said hello? Sean Madrigal. What is up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. They ask if you're fine, and you have to say that you're fine, but you're actually not fine, and they would never understand. Okay.
Of the Soul Eater. So Shang Tsung is invading this timeline, and he's
I
brought
hope
his undead, like revenant-ish warriors with him. We'll go with that.
What a ghoulish, dastardly villain.
He sure is.
I
But he
hope
has a
they're
great
like the
smirk. He has a
dragon
great smirk.
warriors.
Yeah,
He's
very
always,
theatrical.
always up to something. And we've added a new mission type, which is kind of this like combo trial mission, where we put you into play specific characters. Like there's some Takeda ones where you can play Takeda for free, and you'll learn some combos. And if you drop the combos, you blow up and die.
To anyone who doesn't know this, even if you have pre-ordered and you already have the character, play the character tutorial because you get unique combat cards for completing the tutorial. They never tell you that, and once it's gone, good luck getting that. You'll never get those. So when a character tutorial comes by, make sure you do it because you're going to get unique combat cards for those characters. Same, they did it for Quan Chi. They did it for Peacemaker. They did it for Homelander. There were specific ones that you could only get during that free week. So make sure that you play that tower if you haven't. BT dubs, Sean. Thank you for coming in earlier when I was doing that little impromptu stream with my cat. A lot of people telling me to eat the cat. I didn't know what that was about. That was a little weird. You know, different folks, different strokes, I guess.
And there's other characters that you get to try as. We have different character trials. And then,
Wait a second.
what else? I want to go with that.
Hear that? What I was just shit talking. Listen to this.
Characters that you get to try as. We have different character trials. And then,
They have different
what else?
character trials.
We've
So now this could be like, remember back in MK11, you could go to the upper left corner and do the character specific towers to unlock specific things for the characters, right? Maybe that's what he's talking about, but it also kind of sounds like they might just be rotating these DLC tests, these character towers out in there. And if they do that, then that gives us another chance to grab these things. But they don't do a very good job of illustrating what towers are coming or anything like that. It was much better represented in MK11. I think the UI overall by Danish Saeed, I always say his name wrong, I think it was just so much better, personally. It was clean, it was clear. A few clicks, you could go wherever you wanted. In a few clicks, you can go wherever you want in MK1 because there aren't many places to go. That's just... Anyway. They are actually dogs that are typing with their paws and tell you to eat the cat. I agree, Con. I agree. That was very, very valid, you know?
got more quality. More quick draw missions.
Yeah.
We've got, constantly adding new and fun.
Okay, I'm backing up
Where
again.
you can play Takeda for free, and you'll learn some combos, and if you drop the combos, you blow up and die. And there's other characters that you get to try as. We have different character trials. And then, what else? I want to go with that spot. We've got more quality. More quick draw missions.
Yeah.
We've got, constantly adding new and fun things to invasions. And so, yeah, we're going to be unlocking those Revenant skins along the way.
I love that style of skin, so I'm excited to unlock those.
Me too.
Yeah, kind of zombie-ish, nasty-looking skin.
Just MK. They are.
Now, we're going to give you a little brief rundown on some of the changes coming with.
Okay, he hasn't been saying anything about warrior, hasn't been saying anything like that. He said revenant, and they said zombie a lot. Which kind of makes me think, you know how Quan Chi has that skin where it looks like he's got cables within him, or you're looking at tendrils or something within his tissue? I think we're just going to be seeing that sort of thing, where it's going to be like rotted parts on the skin, and we're probably going to be seeing a lot of green and red on skins again, because Shang is kind of a green and red guy. Whoever is in charge of choosing these color palettes at the studio, whatever you're trying to do with, I'm trying to break color theory or whatever, just stop. It all ends up looking like baby shit. Please stop. Get help. view other colors. Maybe you yourself actually just need to go get your eyes checked because you think you're giving us all these beautiful, vibrant colors. But it's like I'm looking at different stages of a lima bean rotting. Just stop it. Okay? Stop it. All right, anyway, let's continue. I'm sad to think it's going to be that and not awesome gray and like green emissive eyes like those dragon warriors. Adelaide, so true. Nothing new.
With the balance patch, we're not going to give everything.
I feel bad. I feel bad for Derek. Invasions was nowhere near done, and that is not the fault of anyone within the studio. That is 100% the fault of Warner Brothers, overreach, and having no idea how long it takes to make things, and trying to dictate things. Like, I just don't. It bothers me. So I think, like, visually, Derek looks frustrated to me. He's constantly moving his hands. He's rubbing his shin. He looks very uncomfortable this whole time that he's talking about invasions. And it's almost always the first thing they talk about. And most people who watch this go, I don't give a fuck, shut up, blah, blah, invasion sucks, this and that. But, like, bro, it's the only other avenue in the game that's single player. So they need to make it better. So they have to address these things and try to make it better. And at the same time, it's just like, how can you bring somebody back when it's that bad? I don't think Warner Brothers gives them enough time because time is money. And so if they're in the studio trying to fix things, it costs Warner Brothers money. And I don't think Warner Brothers likes that. So they try to offer them as little studio time as possible. And we just get as little as we possibly can get. These people are probably busting their ass in the few hours they're allowed to work within the studio a day. And, yeah, it just sucks, man. It sucks. We're at a position where, it's corporations over creation, It's not what's best for the like, let's say AI and new tools and stuff like that. These companies look at these tools as a way to shortcut and circumvent prices. Where creatives are looking at these new tools as, we can do so many new, amazing, wonderful things with these tools now. But what these corporations want is just the same old, just done easier and cheaper. So I think that's where we're really at in just a gaming space as a whole. And I think WB is one of the worst corporate over creative companies to work under. Anyway, let's go.
Characters that you get to try as. We have different character trials. And then, what else? I want to go with that spot. We've got more quality. Oh, more quick draw missions.
Yeah.
We've got, constantly adding new and fun things to invasions. And so, yeah, we're going to be unlocking those Revenant skins along the way.
I love that style of skin, so I'm excited to unlock those.
Me too.
Yeah, kind of zombie-ish, nasty.
Derek looks like the kind of dad that would be in his backyard building his kid's
Now, we're gonna
treehouse.
give you a little brief rundown on some of the changes coming with the balance patch. We're not going to give everything. We're just going to give a couple, some tidbits of what are coming.
tastes.
Some tastes.
Titty bitties. Hey, thank you for that thumbs up. Much appreciated.
Going to enjoy these.
Insert Michael Jordan meme. Stop. Just stop.
PC
Get some
users,
help.
Steam and Epic
For
Games
real.
Store will
Stop
now
it.
be able to make use of the recently.
All right, we're going to rewind it because I
enjoy
talked.
these. First up, with the Takeda patch release, PC users, Steam, and Epic Games Store will now be able to make use of the recently added experimental 60 frame per second mode when playing in online modes. Experimental.
Everything's
Lee May
experimental.
This is nice. Back 2-1 is now gapless. I'm sure a lot of Lee May fans will enjoy that. And here's the big one that you'll really enjoy. Lee May has a new string. It's back 2-4, and it is a meterless pop-up.
Yep, it's pretty awesome.
So just new ways to start combos. Some good news for Natara fans as well. We have Natara buffs coming in. The regular dive kick is now a ground bounce launcher.
Nice.
That's crazy. Natara didn't need buffs. I already forgot who the fuck they talked about before that. Havoc, bro. You better be talking about Havoc coming up soon.
EX dive kick is now safe on block, but can be up blocked. And EX bloody bolt has an extra hit. Now, some of you who may not play those
Oh, Lee
characters
May.
might not know what that means. But we did put together a little video to show you how some of these work in a match. Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Did that look choppy as shit to y'all? Hold on. I gotta see that again. The fuck was that?
To show you.
Ah, damn it. Because I play Sub-Zero. So I'm trying to see what that sauce is about. Well, as we can see, his fucking ice ball still takes all fucking day to come out of his back pocket. Like, come on, y'all. What's the point of that? What's the point of having an ice ball when it takes all damn day, bro? Look at this. Alright, I don't play Scorpion. I don't ever remember him getting that move where he throws people to the ground like that. Maybe that's the new thing. I feel like Ice Clone hit way better. And I'm not sure if you were able to freeze after that initial string. I'm sorry, I'm not really seeing anything new there. What the fuck am I supposed to be seeing with Sub-Zero? I play him all the time. I felt like I could do that exact thing. Maybe the freeze, the semi-freeze after the single hit is the difference.
Shows what the new buffs, the new is, and what the buffs will be doing.
But that's not
again.
His buffs need to come from the like reduce the damage scaling on Sub-Zero.
A taste.
Sure.
Most of the time I hit a fatal blow, I'm doing 30%, and that's with like 16 hits before it.
Changes too. And you did see some, of course, in the stream.
All right, hold on. I talked over him. We're gonna rewind it a second.
There we are. I hope that kind of shows what the new buffs, the new is, and what the buffs will be doing. Again, other things will, of course, be in the patch notes. Not showing everything today, just giving some bits and pieces.
A taste.
Sure.
Little tidbit, a little snack.
A little snack of.
Nom nom.
Well, we do have cameos though.
Oh.
I can't believe they haven't talked about Havoc, bro.
And you did see some. Of
How you
course,
gonna have a
in the stream.
character? How you gonna have a character that does not have a pop-up string? And in a game that's all about pop-up. So when anybody does a pop-up with Havoc, you see the same blood ball come out every fucking time. It's tiring, bro. It's boring to watch. I hate watching people play Havoc. And you would think he would be the coolest fucking dude to watch. He's like the most boring to fucking watch. He's got that long fucking Laffy Taffy saliva thing that attaches. I don't know what the fuck it does. I don't care. It looks dumb. Fucking microphone. Anyway.
But first of all, Darius has a new move that's similar to his overhead ambush, which is now a sweep. Darius' spin kick into uppercut into partner spin restores cameo meter. Cyric self-destruct. I've seen pieces of this in the trailer. You can now move during it, and he'll drop the bomb if he's interrupted.
Don't drop the bomb.
He will, though. Frost has a new Frost wall, so you can make the end of the stage.
I already talked extensively how I felt about that Frost wall. Friggin' amazing.
Things people,
Right.
corner combos, wherever you want to be.
You take your corner comms with you.
You take them with you. You keep them in your pocket, you take them with you.
Because some strings only work mid-screen, some strings only, or combos, whatever, only work in the corner. To be able to pop up some wall in the middle of the fight, and then to be able to continue that as a mid-screen combo, which might connect to other things that wouldn't before if it was just in the corner, that's kind of awesome. How many times do you go to like lay a trap, but it goes beyond the stage and it doesn't actually land at your opponent's feet? You know what I'm saying? Dropping like Mavado's little electric trap. And now that that don't make sense because you got Mavado. How would you have the ice bitch? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. They'd be possibilities, I'm sure.
Scorpion has a flame aura mode, which is a DOT type maneuver.
Really
Sets
new.
you on fire, your player character.
Yes.
And then you get a dot. It's very fun.
Sectors activate homing now fires 2 missiles.
Not 1, but 2.
Wow, like trilogy.
And Goro can now cancel punch walk into scoop or stomp, and cancel up punch into punch walk or scoop. Which again, like we said earlier, if those don't make a lot of sense to you, if you don't use Goro, we're going to show you how that works. Let's take a look at that video right now.
Oh.
I hate extra layers in cameos. I'm sorry, I do. I don't like the cameo system. I want cameos to be as simple as possible because I fucking hate them. I don't want to have to deal with them. So, like, Janet and shit. I will never play Janet because Janet's like, bring her out, now hit this button while hitting this button and this button and this button. And I'm like, yeah, but what about my fucking character? You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shit about my fighter, not about the cameo. I want to give a shit about my cameo as little as possible.
All right, so there it is, the cameos, some new tricks to be using in Mortal Kombat 1. As you may have noticed in some of the videos, we put a couple other things that we didn't talk
I honestly,
about.
I'm just
Some
not a
other
fan of cameos.
stuff that's gonna be in
Shit
the past
broke.
notes. I wanted to give you all
It's
something to talk about, too. Some-
broke.
Plenty more to discover.
Plenty more to discover.
Hey,
absolutely.
Lole, what's up?
Time
Greetings,
to move on to
apologies
the
because I
next
cannot
segment
watch stream
of
right now, but I
Takeda.
will
Before we do
most
that, I want to bring
likely.
back something very near and dear to
You
my
know,
heart, and
it is
that
what it is.
This is
Hope you're doing well,
exciting.
Lole.
It's time for the Stephanie Lore Minute.
Woo-wee.
So in MKX, you probably all remember that Takeda was the son of Kenshi, who as a child was shipped off to Scorpion to learn to be a ninja. In Liu Kang's new era,
Please don't change it. It is such a dope backstory. He's finally coming back. Are you fucking changing it? Don't change it. Don't fucking do it, Dominic.
things have changed. In this timeline, Takeda is the little cousin
God damn
of
it!
Kenshi. And he never. In this timeline, Takeda is the little cousin of Kenshi. And he never studied under Scorpion's tutelage, so he grew up a bad guy.
That'll
Oh, he never had his tutelage, but he's got all his teleports and shit. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, Dominic. Dominic, good job, Dominic. You do good job, Dominic.
happen.
He's in the gangs and he's all in on crime. He's an assassin.
Lost his way.
He never saw it in this timeline. However,
Thank God
one
I have
day
more
he was
coffee.
tasked with assassinating Kenshi, and he went through with it, but he was defeated. Kenshi beat him, gravely injured, but felt mercy for him, and thought maybe there's a possibility of redemption. This man might have a good soul. So he sent him to Scorpions to let him recuperate, and his intuition paid off. Takeda learned the errors of his way. He decided to go for a second chance. He is now on the side of good, and he's going to take the fight to the gangs that he used to work for and take a bite.
You know who this sounds a lot like? Y'all remember the Ronin from Marvel? Do y'all remember Hawkeye from Marvel? That's what this sounds a lot like. Gee, Dominic, maybe you should stop watching Marvel movies, bro. Stop watching things directed by Robert Rodriguez and like anyone else who kind of just specializes in the brain-numbing child entertainment and watch other things. Like, watch some Chow Yun-Fat movies. Watch Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's where, you know, these people, like Ed Boon, John Tobias, they were getting their ideas from these classic friggin' movies. Now, like, more like, what was it, Big Trouble Little China back then, right? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon didn't come out till probably like 15 years, 20 years after that. But there's so many movies like that. I don't care if you look at Kung Pao as a reference. Yeah, it's just, bro, you gotta get off this Marvel shit. Look, Marvel hasn't gotten off the Marvel shit, and they're plummeting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, figure your own shit out. You guys had your own story to tell, and now you're just trying to follow every other fad, and it's sad. It is sad. You're not getting new ideas. You're not getting elevated. When you're like, oh my gosh, I can do so much with this, you should stop and think, should we change the heart of what Mortal Kombat is? That's what you should be fucking asking yourself. Where are the goddamn tournaments, my man? The tournament in MK1 was like 12 people standing around watching two people wearing the same outfit punch each other. Like, what the fuck is that? Anyway.
Out of crime.
Love it.
Love it. Very good.
So thank you for the lore minute. It's been a while.
I appreciate Stephanie and Stephanie's lore minute. Not to diss Stephanie's lore minute. As a matter of fact, I think Stephanie should do lore minutes inside of every invasions, so a node will tell you a little history of whatever story is going on with that invasion level. That's what I think, personally. It would take place of just a node. And if somebody wants to skip it and not read it, they can just skip it and not read it. But if somebody wants to sit there and read it and enjoy more lore in the world that we're supposed to be enriched by, then let that fucking happen.
That was probably about a minute, too.
Do you ever think about what our lives are like in Liu Kang's new era? Like,
Can't say that I have.
is there a chance that I'm a dog owner?
Zero chance.
Zero chance of that.
I agree. In no universe.
I know you too well. Zero chance.
Yeah. Stephanie being a dog owner would be like, let's see, Shang Tsung not being conniving. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what universe you're in, he's still a sneaky bitch.
So now we learned about Takeda. Let's talk about what
Shang
kind of
Tsung,
players
not
will
Stephanie.
be enjoying Takeda. What style?
I'm just saying their
I
characteristics
think
carry
he would definitely appeal
through.
to people that love combos, who like tricks and traps and setups, and I think people that liked it in MKX are going to be pretty happy. So in that game, he had 3 variations that were all pretty drastically different.
I read
And
books,
our
instructional
design team
books.
Kind of thought, well, let's take all 3 variations, mix them up in a blender, add some swag, some spice, some hot sauce, blend it all together, and out comes MK1 Takeda. And I think our design team did an awesome job with it. He's got a little bit of everything. From
Yeah,
the
it's a
last
fun
one you saw.
challenge because in MKX, just a ton of
Right. Yeah,
very different types of variations.
exactly. So kind of
Squeeze them all together.
squeezing them all together was a challenge, and I think they did a great job.
And
So
he's fancy AF.
These people do not read books, says Adelaide.
Very flashy.
Yeah,
Cool.
you know,
Well, let
not
us
these
go
people, but
in-game
the
and
people creating the
walk
stories.
through Takeda.
Yes.
Just a ton of
right. Yeah,
very different types of variations.
exactly. So kind of
Squeeze them all together.
squeezing them all together was a challenge, and I think they did a great job.
And
So
he's fancy AF.
everything he does,
Very flashy.
cool.
Well, let us go in game and walk through Takeda.
All right, so let's start with his
Gotta
normal
beat up my
attacks.
boy
As
Sub,
you
huh?
can imagine, he uses his whips, and they have excellent range. You can see he has multiple normals.
Bro, I will slide in on that
start
whip
at almost
fast
the
as shit.
round Start range.
Why does this look
And
choppy,
he also
dude?
has
That does
plenty
not
of
look
just
good for them.
excellent range. You can see he has multiple normals that start at almost the round start range. And he also has plenty of just cool martial arts attacks.
How
up
big
close
of a
if he
file
wants to
do you think
punish
this
moves
next
and
one's
be a
gonna
little bit
make the game?
faster. One of the normals I want to show that I
Golly,
think
that
is
looks
probably
bad.
my favorite is his back 3-4, which is this cool slide. And it's complemented with forward 4, which is an overhead. It splats them, he can't get a combo off of it, but still, you can't say no to an overhead.
He's
Well,
just flipping and
I feel like
whipping.
we're just
How
straight
would
up
Takeda
missing
ever
frames.
Get all the way over there when he kicks them that far away.
You'll see plenty of ways when you can do special moves. And
Like the
lastly, he
jank
has
of the
kind
camera is looking awful.
Karate-looking jump attacks, but also
3 to 5 gigs,
secret
yeah.
whip
You
jump
hate this
attacks that you
character
can
design?
use,
Honestly,
and to
I
complement
do
kind of
not
the-
understand the need to do this like motocross look on multiple characters. Darius, Reptile. I think his looks better. Takeda's looks better than most. And I also, if you notice, the torso looks like a face, like with the glow of the eyes. You can look at Kotal Khan's chitin skin, and it's very similar to the abdomen of that skin. So I feel like it was probably the same designer who designed that. Anyway.
the faster normals you'd expect. He can use his whip to do like a really, really, really long low poke.
Very cool.
And let's check out his throw.
Oh, that's a hell of a sweep, too.
So let's go. into
No,
special
you're
moves.
not
We'll start
tripping.
with
He
the
looks a
combo
hell of a
starter.
lot like
First he
Black
has
Manta without the
this
helmet.
Double spear.
You're not
Knees
tripping
him.
at all. Holy
he
shit.
exits-
I don't know how I didn't see that. What the shit? I was calling him Cabal yesterday. I was like, bro, looks like Cabal with that back piece and the little pipes coming off of him. But no, you are right. You are right. Takeda was supposed to be Black Manta, and this is supposed to be Injustice 3. I'm still in that fucking rabbit hole. Holy shit, bro. This is Black Mana. This is Black Mana. This is Black Mana. Oh my god.
He gets a combo,
Going to combo town.
Just off to the races right away.
and you can do an air version, which I absolutely love that dive kick. And he gets a combo of that too.
Throw some sparklers.
So you can do like a really simple example would be his back three. You can combo into it. Classic ninja
Oh,
move.
super cool.
Then let's talk about another whip move. He has a Rekka, which is a 3-hit special move that you can instantly do.
You know, it'd be
You can
awesome
delay it.
if
You could do the first two and stop.
They
You can
start
do the
releasing
first and
characters
stop.
that
You can
don't
do the
allow you to have a
thing.
cameo and they're
his
just
EX,
complete
the last
characters.
hit,
That'd be
it is
fucking sick.
A pop-up. So you can use it in pressure, you can use it as a punisher, you can use it as a very long-range pop-up. It is a pretty versatile move to get your offense
It'd be like a
going.
boss fight
Very
boss or something.
But he can
you know,
also use
character,
his whip
boss fight
for
boss.
mobility, like you had pointed out a few minutes ago. He has 2 different air whip moves. He has a back forward 3, where he kind of swings across the screen, and you can direct his movement. You can do it close, you can do it far and go over
so
them, and you
jank
can
with that
link
camera,
into
dude.
His jump attacks.
Whoa, did you see
He
how
also
the
has
camera
an
was
offensive
glitched back for a
version,
bit
down
there,
back
messing
three.
around
He
with that
swings
swoop?
in.
I guarantee you a little
And if he
Homelander
exits,
Takeda gonna be breaking the
You can go
screen
into
again.
combos.
Wow.
Everything just goes into combos.
That is going to be a reoccurring theme for sure.
I like the swoop in
Then
like
let's talk
Spider-Man.
about his setups.
Gives me
He has these
MVC
awesome
like
ninja
Spider-Man
stars.
vibes, you
It's
know?
a mid, very quick projectile. You can do close, medium, or far. Then he has a smart version. Where
So that you could
can-
actually do a mix-up
and
with
the save
probably
on the
that
ground and
overhead. I
the
hope
blinking.
it's an
And then
actual
if you throw
overhead.
the
The one that he
regular one,
brings over
it's
his
slowed
head and
and
does
he gets a
twice,
pop-up.
with the second hit being a
can do
pop-up.
these in the
I
air,
hope, like with the
both
whip thing,
versions.
I
And
friggin'
you can do
hope
an EX version
that
has
you can
multiple
actually
hits
do
that
a
will
mix
slide
with
him
that
across the
at
screen.
that
Just
range.
cut out the middleman.
Exactly,
Let's go.
yeah. Now here's the really cool thing about it. You remember his throw? You can use that to detonate the throw.
Evil.
On his bomb too.
So with proper setup and pre-thought, you're able to have a pop-up off a throw.
That's right.
So he's making traps out there. Want to see his fatal blow, maybe?
I think so too, because it's definitely one of the coolest in the game.
I'm
so
in,
you,
let's
you
do it.
activate it. He pulls out his little ninja stars, and then every button throws a ninja star. And all of them hit. Pain.
Every
Sure.
button. Why? I'm sorry, but why? Like, I don't find stuff like that awesome. I just find it convoluted. Like, you just made extra steps for no reason. That's like the entire existence of invasions. Extra steps for no reason. I feel like I'm playing Towers of Time, but I have to walk around between the nodes instead of being able to just snap between them. So, yeah, I just don't, I don't get why you would want to have that be like, oh, now you can press one button and it releases and one button and it releases. And it's like, bro, I don't give a shit. I fucking already hate fatal blows anyway. Fatal blows should cost all meter, whether you land it or not.
Very cool.
He can
You
also
should not be
cancel
allowed
it.
to try
So you
fatal
can
blow
do
without
one,
well,
two,
at least 2 bars.
non-good.
So
Put
then he
them
just
away.
gets like a free projectiles. Or you can just be like,
That's
I'm
right.
just gonna throw some projectiles at you.
He also has 2 other special moves that I want to show that are, again, high mobility moves. The first is his back forward 3. He slides across the screen, goes into a kick. If he EX it, it has armor. He can hold down to cancel it.
He's just running in fast.
This shit's so
Yeah,
choppy.
You can do a mix-up. They try to poke you out of it. You can use the armored version of this. And then he has probably the coolest version where you hold up and he'll teleport.
I ain't reacting
and
to
then
that.
come down with a very quick overhead.
Oh,
And then
bro.
lastly, the classic, I think probably the most
I'm two
iconic move
buns
from
for
the
this
ZX,
shit.
The tornado kick.
I'm way too buns
Extends.
for all
You
this.
can do a close version.
Oh
a
my
far
gosh. Hey,
version,
thank you for that thumbs up. Much
and
appreciated.
This looks so badass.
An aerial version.
I'm way too buns for all this.
And that
all
is
this
also
activity,
an
yo.
overhead. So you can see he has a lot of ways to close the distance, a lot of ways to attack.
Yeah, you have to
from a
throw
distance
all
if he
of
wants
them
be in
to
the
activate the
distance,
fatal
and
blow.
Plenty of different ways to set up for combos.
Like, I don't get why that's
Looks
awesome
fancy.
for
And
anyone.
Everything you do looks cool.
All right.
Yeah,
so
Takeda is just another Scorpion variation.
Everything.
But for some
yeah.
reason, this version has never been trained by Scorpion, but he has Scorpion's teleport. You see why storytelling is important, Dominic? Do you see where the storyboard matters, where you go, this character uses these things because of his story? You see where it starts to just not matter anymore? You see how you're making everything not matter in Mortal Kombat anymore? When you create endless universes that anyone could die and reappear from? You see how you make the story just not matter?
All right. Well, Takeda looking awesome. Again, Evo, we're so close, and everyone's going to watch that. And Takeda
Yep.
will be there. We will be on the floor. Please come see us.
Come get your hands on it.
Anything else we want to add before we go?
I don't think so.
I think we're good to go. But before we do go, as QA does for all of our streams, thank you again to them for this. They've created a Takeda fight
Yep.
that we are going to end the show with.
All right,
So,
let's watch it. Let's see if
until
it's as
next time.
jank
there's
as
cool
what we
stuff in
just
it. I bet
watched.
there is.
There's gonna be cool stuff in it.
Until next time, this has been the Kombat Cast. We will see you next time.
Bye.
There were no birthday shoutouts. You sons of bitches won. Tyler didn't do any birthday shoutouts. Yeah, there's that.
Takeda, Sector, Dari.
All right, you fucking dicks. Can't just be
Bye.
like, haha, whoopsie.
Takeda,
Oh, is that a skin from the original film that you really like and you really love? Oh, would you look at that? How much you want to bet that hoe's gonna be $10 too? And then everyone's gonna buy it, even though they don't even use Sub-Zero. People that just buy every outfit just so they make sure that they have it, you legitimately are ruining this franchise by encouraging awful practices. And it's just so much worse for us now than it ever was. Like, for everything. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Dari. Ying,
I should be like fucking stoked. Also, why doesn't it look like his mouth moves? I feel like we're not going to get a maskless version of Takeda because it genuinely doesn't look like he's talking when he talks. Make his throat fucking shift. I'm going to grab my mask that I made probably 2 years ago that looks a lot like that, coincidentally. All right. Pretty close. No? Mine moves when I talk. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. Yas. My shit looks like a gorilla, though, bro. It really does. It is what it is. But, I bought a mask from Michaels and I cut it apart and I made my own mask out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what, bruh? Hold on now, hold up. Sheesh! Sheesh! Yeah! We got Takeda in the house! Ugh. There's so much dust inside this thing because I haven't worn it in so long. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Anyway, Takeda stole my look. Takeda be stealing my look. Yeah, let's watch this fight. I kind of like how if you look in the arms of Sub-Zero here, you can see like the pads for like, you know, padding. But let's continue. I'm gonna keep wearing the mask.
Takeda, Sector,
Darius.
Ying Fortress.
I know Yakuza with more honor.
How are you defining honor?
Telling you, it don't look like he talks, bro.
Round 1, fight.
I feel like that ice clone, or that ice ball came out faster. I'm not gonna lie, I love seeing movie Scorpion, or movie Sub-Zero, excuse me. I wish that I saw this in MK11. I would have picked up the character. I hate any cameo that when you press R2, it burns all of the cameo meter. Like, a move that burns all of the cameo meter should not be so easily accidentally inputted. Uh-oh. Yo, that's awful, bro. That sucks, dude.
Round 2, fight.
Yo, welcome back, Chase. Welcome back. This guy likes to jump a lot, bro. Whoever's playing Sub-Zero fucking jumps a shit ton, bro. Look at all this jumping. Jesus. Jump. 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 Woo! Got him. Look at that garbage amount of damage, bro. You didn't do anything to fix Sub-Zero. Look at the damage scaling. $14 hits for 27% damage. Fucking joke, bro.
Final round, fight.
Okay, that's not an overhead. This is one of my biggest gripes about NRS games. They make things that blatantly are designed a certain way to look like they would hit as like an overhead, but they're like, oh no, that's a mid. And it's like, what, bro? Look, he blocked that while ducking. Down and blocking, and he ducked it. Yeah, see, I ain't doing all that, bro. I ain't got time for all that nonsense, man. All, like, sky cancel shit. All the, like, slight gas that people were doing with Cabal back in MK11. Or, like, Jackie, how they were doing that shit. Like, all those little sky cancel things, it ends up always being OP as fuck. I don't know why they keep implementing that shit. Yeah, that fatal blow is absolute buns, yo. Absolute buns. I like seeing the double rockets. I was expecting the rockets to be gapped out more.
This is
Not gonna lie, I thought he was about to start stomping. Just like Quan Chi and Movado. I bet they thought about it too. They were like, oh yeah, he's already on him, just have him stomp his guts out. And they're like, we've already done that like 4 times. Can't do that again, man. Alright, well, it is what it is. No birthday shout-outs. So I will say to anybody whose birthday is either between July 18th and August at all, happy birthday to you. All right, we watched The Thing. The Thing has been watched. All I want is what I need to. All right, let's make the transition over to the gaming side. I appreciate if anybody was here only to watch that with us. We are done watching the Kombat cast for now. I personally, I don't care about, hold on, let's just go ahead and we'll make that go away. Okay, I personally don't care about Takeda, like, as like, it's not a make or break character for me. It's not like a character I needed Mortal Kombat for Mortal Kombat to be good. No one character is going to fix anything in this game. I was hoping in this Kombat cast they were going to be like, guess what? By the way, rooms are now going to be here, and they're going to be showing stuff like that off. Or like, guess what? We reworked the menu. Here's what it looks like. That's honestly what they need to do. When they make like a substantial, whenever they do, make it a substantial update to this game, they need to rework the main menu to showcase, we mean it, this is different, this has been upgraded type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it funny that they included Takeda and not the gay one? The gay one. You know what? I actually like Kung Jin. I like Kung Jin a lot. And I was sad that he was not in MK11. I didn't understand why, if we had to have combat kids, that they only grabbed the girls of the combat kids and left all the guys out. And at the same time, if we're going to talk about combat kids, you cannot be serious. If we live in a world where all the heroes are smashing papas and creating little children, how are the villains like Kano not going around and having a whole bunch of kids, bro? I know there's a whole bunch of little Kanos running around, little pieces of shit. All like wincing their eye, like Clint Eastwood or something. You know, if we're going to have combat kids, let's have some little combat killers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I like Kung Jin. I didn't like the combat kids at first when I played MKX. I was like, who are these new people? There's so many other people's like that haven't been in the games that they should be adding. I hate this. Add Baraka, add Havoc. They didn't do that. We got Combat Kids, and I didn't like them at all. And I really didn't like Jackie because people were spamming the fuck out of her back in the day. And so it honestly kept me offline, and it made me hate these Combat Kids. And then lo and behold, who's fucking queen shit in MK11? Jackie. Who's the story badass bitch in MKX? Cassie. So it was just like, I don't know. The one who had the coolest story was obviously Takeda, but they changed the story. And now his story is just generic and it fucking sucks. And then you have Kung Jin, who actually like his story of being like the bloodline of Kung Lao and Liu Kang and all that. But he's more of somebody who's just denounced all of this stuff, just like Liu Kang did. Like, we recognize Liu Kang did back in the movie, way back in the day. That Liu Kang was like, American television feebled his mind, or whatever that old guy said, right? Like, that's the kind of thing that I was getting from Kung Jin, and I liked him a lot for that. And I thought, oh, this is kind of a new Liu Kang that I could follow and that we could see from the get-go, sort of a deal. But they just were like, nah, fuck that guy for some reason. Yeah. Well, I guess whatever quotas they were required to fill, it only filled right then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Who's to say? Let's switch over to the video game side of things, though. So let's go ahead and click over to that. And I'll see you there in a second. And here we are. I'm glad I didn't have to adjust the camera. I was worried about that. Actually, am I outside of the realm? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. We will have to... We're going to have to adjust the camera a little bit. It is a new camera. It's the first time I looked at it on the scene. I should have known better. Fergus. My boy Fergus. Oh, fuck all this. I'm not doing all this. I'm just going to grab it physically and adjust it. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing all that other stuff. We're not doing that. Okay. So, c'est la vie, Combat Cast no mas. No mas aquí. Okay? We're done doing the Combat Cast. We got to about an hour and a half. So, geez Louise, do I talk a lot. All right. Well, since we are on the brink of I guess the season being over, I should play the season a little bit, right? Sorry, dropping things. Adjusting. You got to see the full height of the hair, you know? You need all of that in there. So, I don't know if y'all have seen... Now, we already talked about how Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Onslaught is going away. Kind of indicating where Mortal Kombat is as a whole, I feel. I really do. Them shutting down their latest mobile game, it just screams... I love the Rage Leo. It just screams, we're trying to do cutbacks. And would you look at that? Warner Brothers Summer Sale. 60% off feature titled. Well, no one freak out. Mortal Kombat 1 has been 60% off for months. I've been waiting to buy a used copy of Hogwarts, like a physical used copy, because I do not want to give WB any more money, as petty as I am. So yeah, we've been waiting for like the used copy to get cheaper than a new copy is, because they've been doing 60% off a new copy for months. And I'm like, bro, it cost me like $15 more to get a used than new. And that's so crazy, because they're like, please don't buy used. If you haven't bought it yet, buy it from us directly now. We need your money. Like, I'm sorry, WBG, but you deserve the steepest downfall. You really do. You should be selling off your gaming division and trying to salvage whatever you can for your films and your TV with your Discovery merger. Sell off the gaming rights. Keep the mobile gaming rights so y'all can still tiptoe your greed in the gaming division. And then, yeah, just don't own the actual video game rights to these things. Sell them off. NRS should own itself again. Wouldn't it be crazy if WB told NRS, if you can be this amount of profitable, if you can get us this much out of the red, we'll let you buy yourselves out again. And so they were like, okay, we have to put in as little hours as possible, but crunch as hard as we fucking can. Deliver as much as we can while working as little as possible to optimize profits. And that's why we've got garbage now, because they're fighting to buy themselves out. That would be epic. I would love that. But that's not the case. That would be sick, though. One of the things I wanted to check out with y'all, and we actually were talking about this game recently on stream, No Man's Sky. Now, I have this game somewhere, and I think my roommate has it too. I think I gave the game to my stepdad. But the latest iteration is absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to watch this with y'all. So let's see if it lets me do it. It does. Epic. Amazing.
With
Can y'all not hear?
updates,
Yeah, y'all can.
we just want to surprise. New worlds. New gameplay. New technology. We're 8 years in now, and we still just want to do really big things. Our next update is called Worlds Part 1. I'm so proud of the team and the love they're pouring into it.
Does this not just feel like the most beautiful and ethereal thing? WB Games could never garner this kind of love within their studios because of their practices.
We are completely refreshing the universe with new technology, new flora, new fauna, and new gameplay.
Hold up. Special event, Arachnid is in the building. What is up, Arachnid? How are you? Long time no seasoning. Yes, No Man's Sky is looking gorgeous as of late. And this, excuse me, this is the latest iteration and the latest trailer that came out like today or yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Arachnid says, my main is getting buffed, also high, and they better change Kung Jin's design if they include him in Combat Pack 2. Which they better, because that's a valid point. Wait, his backstory or his, like, overall character design? Because I like the staff bow and arrow thing, but I feel like we already have a staff person with Rain right now. Oh, and then people saying hello to Arachnid. Okay, we're gonna press play on this and then continue.
In No Man's Sky, what you see on screen is generated by the computer. and we're achieving a level of variety that just wasn't possible before.
If you played this game on release like I did,
When we started
this looks
No
like a
Man's Sky,
different game.
You know, I wanted people to feel like they had stepped into the cover of a science fiction novel.
You can't even say it's within the same universe because it's
To create
boundless.
a lot of new technology. New water technology can create waves.
This I love.
reflections, Oceans. Look so different. to
Oh,
what we've
look.
had before.
That was Nether. Oh, it just said we can't play the video for whatever. That was NetherRealm. That was NetherRealm changing the skins in Mortal Kombat, just adjusting the sliders. Okay, well, it stopped for whatever reason. But anyway, I really like that Sean guy. I highly recommend going and checking that video out. If you've never played No Man's Sky, it is 60% off right now. $23.99 is not a bad price whatsoever. I got it pre-ordered on release. All of these updates have been free. Anything you see within No Man's Sky when it comes to like the new builds or whatever else, you can get that stuff. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a beautiful comeback story. I love what they've done. Anyway, I'm thinking about re-downloading and getting back into No Man's Sky. But that's not what we're here to do right now. We're about to play some Mortal Kombat. So let's do that. If only my storage wasn't filled to the brim, right? If only Mortal Kombat 1 was optimized and didn't take up 140 gigabytes of storage. It's insane. It's insane. What? Insane. I gotta make sure this shit's tight all the time. That's what he said. Alright, there we go. Oh, that hurt my neck. Power! Power! Brown chicken, brown cow. Whatever. Bah. Okay, so I haven't done much of Invasions this season. I've really just kind of not played this game much at all. We have 4 days left. I have 2 more that I have to unlock. And I haven't done, obviously, any of the side secret areas or areas that need to be unlocked within, you know, whatever. Alright, let me change the title here because I don't want people getting mad. Alright. Oh, that's not how you spell invasions. Alright. Just so people know what I be doing. What up, Blood Pharaoh? Guessing Drew hasn't shown up. Hope he's doing alright. I hope so as well. I know relatively recently he was taking care of his mom because she wasn't feeling too great. And then his sister took care of her for a little bit too. So I really hope that they are okay. Arachnid says, I finally completed the seasonal tower a few days ago. Speaking of, shit was cancer. Well, I saw your video where it was like playing this game or playing seasonal tower to get the skin or until I, you know, unalive. Anyway, let's get into it. It's been a bit since we played. Oh, we've got Homelander out. We got to survive right now. Let's see what this is about. Survive. Can't touch this. Oh, shit. I just tried to do a move. It didn't let me. Can I not? Oh, God. I can't do moves. You can only dash. Help! Help! Ow, my face. Where's the milk? There it is.
Homelander wins.
Homelander, con leche. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Oh shit, I hope they're okay. Yeah, says Arachnid. I do as well. I do as well. I know they had hurt their leg when they had gotten an injury, you know, and it was pretty bad. They were really swelled up, actually. And they had torn some stuff. So, I hope they are okay. Maybe they're just getting much-needed bed rest. Either way, I feel like Drew would honestly take that effort to reach out and be like, hey, I'm in the hospital for whatever reason or whatever else. You know what I mean? So, I'm not going to lie. It's a little concerning, and I really do hope Drew's all right. But I don't want to overly talk about Drew and make them feel, you know what I mean, any type of way. So, I just, like, the past couple of times that we've streamed, we've been saying we haven't heard from you, and we miss you, and we hope you're doing okay, and we hope everything's all right. All right, we're gonna switch from Homelander because that was awful. Blood says, yeah, he hasn't messaged a lot of us, if any. For all we know, he could be all right though. If he's here, we love you, Drew. Yeah, if you can hear us, Drew, we're thinking about you. We love you. We hope you're doing well. Yeah, I get that as well. I've been there, Arachnid. I really have. Especially if somebody has, like, passed away close to me or something like that, I'm just like, I need to be alone. Throw $3,000. That's got to be a Johnny Cage thing. Those are $500 glasses, you asshole. So, $500 glasses. All right. So we got to do it 6 times, right? That would be the thing. Should I kick up the attack? Or maybe we shouldn't, because I don't know. Oh, that's probably a special, right? And then we'll just put the rest in health. Yes, and we miss him, and we hope he's all right. I mean, it could be anything, could be lurking, but I hope he's all right. Damn computer. Yeah, I got you. Johnny is him. Says, you can call me. You call me? Yeah, that is true, Arachnid. What do you mean, Johnny? Oh, okay. You had me worried there, bro. You had me worried. But yes, I did call you. I did indeed. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, freak me out. Don't do me like that.
Striker.
Beautiful glasses. Move like molasses. Okay, hold on. I gotta see how to... Wait. Back away from me, lady. Okay, what do you... Rising Star, is that it? Nope. Okay. How do I... Throwing Shade, that's gotta be it. Oh, damn it. There it goes. Ah, damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this one for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that one. Now we know how to throw shade. We need to redo that one.
Johnny Cage.
Oh, you do his first fatality? Oh, I thought you had to do... Because they made it seem like, you know, throw $3,000 makes it sound like I need to throw... Those are $500 glasses in the equivalent of $3,000. You know what I'm saying? I need to throw those glasses 6 times. Oh, shit.
Throwing shade.
Throwing shade.
Throwing shade.
Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Let me throw the shade.
Throwing shade.
Take it. Wait, wait. Don't you want it? Don't you want these glasses? I'm trying to give them to you. Does that count? I hope that counts.
Throwing.
And I'll tell you what. I'm going to end it with me doing the fatality anyway. Just to make sure. Just to double it up. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't believe you. I just want to double it up. Ah, shit. How many times have I done it? Ooh, take that.
Throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Hey, hey, hey.
Throwing shade.
Take that. Come on.
Throwing shade.
Damn it. Ha 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 ha.
Throwing shade.
Alright, that's got to be at least 6, right?
Throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Alright. Here we go. Finisher. Hollywood Walk of Pain. Forward, back, down, triangle. Blump, boom, bump.
Meet Hollywood's newest star.
Devora?
Fatality.
Bro, his face. Why does his face look like that, though? I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Yes. Open yourself to me.
Excellent.
Maybe we should speedrun it and follow the arrow instead of going all these side paths. But the problem is, I don't remember if I hit an area where there was like a key. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like, oh, there's a gate. You gotta get a key, you fuck. You dumb shit. Get a key. So, you know, that's where I'm at. Wait. Swap it up to my boy. Get a little zesty with my chesty.
Movado.
Kick some ass with my bestie. Alright. Increase by 25% the damage you deal against super armor. Alright. Well, let's go this way a little bit more. Ooh, we gotta test your might. We gotta test your might in our hands.
Test your might.
You get keys from the shop. Not those keys. I mean like the gate key, like the special key items. You know what I'm saying? Where it'll be like, a hamster's foot unlocks this pathway or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean, baby. Alright, let's move along. We're moving. Endurance.
Fight.
Oh, she done caught my mixies. Oh, I got juice. No, sir. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That was cool. Oh, that was a miss. Sheesh. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Pew pew, look at you. Oh, damn, that was quick. Girl said I was feeling warm anyway. For Veternus. Ah, damn. Whoopsie. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. Waka waka, motherfucker. Hey, you on Twitch now. I see you, Bluff Arrow. I see you. Check out the new emotes over on the Twitch side. Minute, Nickelodeon. I hate that I always have to search it up. Oh, do you? Yeah. I just walk around. Oh, my goodness, Meow DeLorean. You can't be plopping those on the loading screen. There's so much contrast there. Survive! Survive! Destroy 10 rocks before the timer runs out to achieve victory. Press flip stance to change your facing direction. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck you! What? Okay, we're gonna pick a different fighter. Holy shit! I lose. Suck a butt, I lose. Hold on here. What we got? Sure, we'll do that. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Juicing. Okay. I feel juiced. Now, let's switch up our fighter. Since it's a fiery thing.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker's gonna be my tank right now. Alright. I don't think you can do anything for me this time. But we do have a relic here. Start the fight at critical health. While on critical health, your meter regenerates quickly over time. While on critical health, you're immune to projectiles. While on critical health, all your blocks are perfect blocks. That kind of seems like perfect for any survive situation. It's a one. Is a one tape. Okay. Sheesh! Sheesh! What'd I say? What'd I say? What's my name? What's my name? I'm sorry, I won't say that anymore like that. That was awful. That was atrocious. Blop, blop, blop. They come to the club. Blop, blop, blop. They want to see me. Blop, blop, blop. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What was I? One away? What the shit, man? I was trying to do... Oh, my gosh. What a... Foot in mouth, bro. Foot in mouth. All right. How do I do that explosion? Anti-gravity? Nope. 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 What is it? Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Wins.
Kinda pay to win a little bit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kinda felt like I cheated. And what did we learn here today, ladies and gentlemen? Not about what you know, about what you can prove. Alright, let's go ahead and 86 our tank here. Good job, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and just round all those up. That was weird. Everything was on 9. I feel like maybe I should go try a scratch off. Character trial, Homelander 1. What you got for me? Okay, use flight, God complex, laser eyes, and ground laser eyes to destroy the target. Can I move? Okay. Oh, shit. Mi scusi, mi scusi. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Shit. Let's see here. Ground laser eyes? Nope. Okay, okay, you live and let learn, you know? Or love. What's the saying? The saying is we gotta retry. Ryan! Just do it for me, okay? Suck it up, buddy. Suck it up, Ryan. Which reminds me, today is the last episode of The Boys. Got released today, right? So we have a good show to be watching after the stream. Oh, shit, I did it again. Oops, I did it again to Homelander. All right. What? Bros, that's on point. What you talking about? Oh, that's what you want me to do, huh? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You suck, I hate you. I had to do that particular thing. It didn't tell me that. It didn't tell me that. Doesn't tell you that.
Survive.
Alright, here we are. God complex. Homelander. Okay, there we go. There we go, bro. There we go, bros. Okay, right in the middle, bros. Oh, shit, look at you. Look at you. Laser eyes, huh? Was the next thing it asked about. So, these eyes. Homelander every night. For you. The hurting's on me, yeah. Who would have thought that it was in the order in which it was represented on the chart there? Who would have thought that, huh? Not me, not this guy. I'm too dumb for that. Holy calamity, screaming insanity! All you ever gonna be's another great fan of me. Bam! Bear witness. Witness me! Hold on, this is a new mic arm we're fighting with today, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Fucking let go. Go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. You know, I might as well put that Twitch thing, Quitality with Havoc against Raiden. Oh. Yeah, you know, Blood, I'm surprised that you play Havoc. Because I feel like even when someone masters Havoc, it just still looks funky. Like, he's like missing a string. Blatantly missing a pop-up string. I just don't want to, like, it's hard for me to want to put time into characters when they're still adding strings and moves to characters. Am I going to be better off if I practice with a character and then they add 1 or 2 strings or a string and a special and then I already have that institutional knowledge of said character? Yes, of course. I'm dead. I totally forgot to change my character. I only played Melina in MK. She's my favorite character, says Sean. You know, Melina's pretty good. I got really tired of the Melina stands back in MK11. Like, people making, like, death threats, like, posts, shit like that. Like, okay, that's one thing. But what I saw right? Because people always say, oh, there's death threats. There's always somebody to be like, I kill you. And I never really take that shit serious, right? But the people who are like a post where someone's like, oh, my cat died. And they're like, oh, that sucks. Maybe you should release Melina. It'd be shit like that. And I was like, yo, I kind of don't rocks with it anymore. Which is crazy because that's my arm forever. You know what I'm saying? So during MK11, the stands really kind of tarnished the character for me heavily. But I still like the character at its core. I play the underrated and low tier characters. I prefer to do the same. And that's not something that I like intend on. I want to play a character that not everyone is playing. I enjoy being able to do things that not everyone knows. Unfortunately, I main Sub-Zero in this game, and it seems like every other potato brain person did as well. So the moment I go online, everyone knows his gaps and everything else, and it's just so awful trying to play a Sub-Zero in Combat League. It fucking sucks, dude. Like, anybody that's remotely on my skill level and can just close up Sub-Zero, no problem. Anyway.
Sub-Zero.
And do I use whatever the meta is? No, and I never look up meta. And people cry about, like, creativity and having new routes and doing this and that. But they'll watch a video on how to do a combo and never try to do anything on their own. And that's the stuff that bothers me. Yeah, I think because genuinely Havoc just looks like an ugly character. It doesn't look like a good character. And to see the same special move pop up the character over and over is the most boring and tired shit. I mean, you play the character, so you gotta feel that more than anyone. Doing that same special cancel to do a pop-up for Havoc is just... And I hate that Laffy Taffy tongue thing, bro. I think it looks so tacky. Okay. I feel like we can make our way... Follow the arrows. Get the hell out of here. And make our way to the next biome. I could skip that. That was nice. But we're gonna do it anyway. And that's why I like the variation system back in MK11, because it offered more creativity and more ways to play characters that other people don't. You can say cameos do that, but it's so tiring seeing the same fucking cameo do the same shit.
Survive.
I feel like Havoc is one of those characters that absolutely needs his cameo. What the hell, bro?
You lose.
Well, I was one shot away.
Survive.
Oh my gosh, full fucking screen, bro? That's wild. Oh. Just barely.
Peacemaker wins.
Blood says they absolutely destroyed an Omni-Man. I believe it, man. You're a good player. You're not a bad player. Yeah, hopefully with the new buffs, he becomes amazing. Doesn't it scare you a tiny bit that he's like at the top of people's lists for the character that needs the most buffs, but he's not showcased whatsoever when they're talking about these new buffs? It's all Natara and like, they talked about Sub-Zero, but I really didn't see anything amazing with Sub-Zero. Like, I'm not understanding the new amazing thing with Sub-Zero. He still did 27% after 14 fucking hits. The only thing I was like, oh, can you do that? And I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do it here, eventually. Oh, good. Good. Oh, good. Thank you, Movado, you fucking tard. Oh, come the fuck on. Buggy ass game, bro. I was trying to get that. Brutality. Ain't gonna lie. I got a little booty hurt. I got a little booty sweat hurt on that one. Ain't gonna lie. That's blue white eyes. But it says he recovers faster from that ice freeze ground move. Yeah, and like, that's not his problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, bro, your shoe's untied. Here, let me help you. Here's a spoon. What the fuck is that for? Sub-Zero shortcoming was not that. Silent and deadly. Destroy the targets. The fuck? Wow. Can you meter burn that at all? What the fuck? Ain't no way I'm getting that, dude. Alright, we gotta run that back for sure. I'm gonna use the joystick on that. Not trying to burn out my thumb on some down back nonsense. Alright, back it on up now. Back it on up. Bro, fucking buns. Really? Alright, let's try again. I guess if you don't shoot it right away, you're already losing. Is that... Bro. Ah! Blood says, geez, I'm gonna roll second quitality. That doesn't entice me to fight you, if that's what you're trying to do. Blood also says he might get more, though, referring to Sub-Zero. It was early. It was only some buffs, remember. Yeah, but, like, why would you showcase the shit that doesn't matter? If there were things that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold my breath for anything positive in this game anymore. It's been a year of raw dog fucking, and I'm done. So I'm like, I don't get any optimism. There's no optimism from me. I'm a fucking pessimist when it comes to Mortal Kombat now. It's just what this game has done to me. Oh, fuck your mother. Fuck! Have y'all beat this shit? Y'all beat this shit?
Survive.
Fuck, I already failed right there. It's like you gotta hit it.
Stand back, I gotta
Oh,
practice
shit.
my stabbing.
Bro, the fact you gotta hit him 3 times is fucking bonkers, bro. Fuck you.
Survive.
Side switch. Yeah, for what? Bro, I'm telling you, how the fuck is this supposed to do some shit? You're just supposed to hammer it away or what? It must be great to be on PC to be able to use macros for this type of dumb shit.
You lose.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
Survive.
I'm a real boy. And trying to use the joystick in a fucking NRS game? Good luck, buddy!
Survive.
So it's just raw D-pad fucking. You wanna do this over and over again? This type of shit is like a light breeze for people who love spamming fucking projectiles, bro. For me, it's a fucking the worst shit in my life. I'd rather slap your mother. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're having fun. This is fun.
Survive.
Fuck you, sloppy bitch. The fact that you already start hearing the countdown fucking 5 seconds in is the worst shit!
You lose.
If I have to hear you say you lose again, I'm gonna reach into this fucking game's files, bro. Oh my god!
Survive.
Survive. Suck my asshole. How about that? Fuck you, fucking prick. What is this surviving? Not blowing my fucking... Look at this fun game mode, bros.
Survive.
Why do you start me in the middle, you fucking piece of shit? This is supposed to be like a side switch, and this is how you do it. Is that what you want? You want me to do quick side switch and flop over? I ain't doing that either. I ain't doing that either. Bro, this shit makes me want to fucking punch something. God damn, this shit is stupid.
Survive.
Stop starting me in the middle, you fucking cocksuck. I waste 5 seconds ushering this toddler-shaped, balding fucking fuckhead into the corner because you want to start me in the fucking middle. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Survive.
If you don't hit every one, you're fucked. Like, really, dude? Derek, show me you beating this, bro. Show me you playing and beating this, Derek. And doing it with a smile the whole time, homie. Show me you playing and enjoying this fucking mode.
Peacemaker wins.
I was gonna flick off the camera, but then I realized that would just be flicking off the beautiful people here. Fuck, man. Alright, holy shit. Was all the sidestepping bullshit that we did not enough? Where's that left turn? To go that way. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see here. Quick draw fireballs. What was that? What is that about? Oh my gosh. On the count of 3, use Cosmic Flame to defeat your opponent.
Liu Kang wins.
Choo! Alright, moving forward. We've only got like 30 more minutes on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Did I just see someone? I think I might be tripping. Every time it smells like pine cones in here, Daddy be tripping. Let me take this off my head. Alright. Moving on. Nope, gotta find it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Ah, didn't let me... It is what it is.
Sub-Zero wins.
It is what it is, bros. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure people aren't here for the mask, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this mask off because it's bothering the shit out of me. I really hate that this cam has a mic, and I'm gonna lock the volume. hide it. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right. Let's get rid of... Oh, that looked awful. Ugh. Really squishes the nose. And I put like a coil in there so I could have like a glowing light. The difference is my teeth are silver. But, I mean, the mask is pretty close to what friggin' he's got. Takeda. It's kind of wild. Anyway, back to business. As me. Let's get down to business. And separate your bum. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? No, bitch. You're the saddest bitch I ever met. Fuck. Shit. Oh, look, his hat's frozen away from his body. That was cute. What the... Zesty, zesty, get up off my chesty. Wanna be my bestie? Oh, shit, though. I didn't realize he was a hybrid and didn't allow me to do a fatality. I kind of hate not being allowed to do a brutality or fatality in here because it takes away from you earning XP. You're doing these fights, but you're forced, like, you're bottlenecked in how much XP you can earn in those particular fights, the ones where they just explode. So I'm not a big fan of the overabundance of the hybrid characters because it doesn't let you use brutalities or fatalities on it, which makes it harder to level up. Okay, I'm done with Combat League before I get too overwhelmed. 5 win streak, Havoc / Chameleon.
Fight.
Nice. Well, Chameleon's just good. And I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to bring Chameleon down at all because she is the... Oh, wow, that was dope. She is powerful as shit, and she regenerates entirely too fast.
Finish her. Sub-Zero wins.
Like, everything Chameleon does is, like, the best version of whatever someone else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ball roll of Melina or the fucking double size in the air. That's crazy good. That's, like, Melina's best shit. You know? And then you got the fan lift from Kitana. That's insanely good. And then the frigging boomerang from Jade bouncing back and forward. Insanely friggin' good. The ability to go ethereal no matter who you are, meaning projectiles go right through you, is insanely good. Everything Chameleon has is really good. If you were just to set Chameleon next to Tremor, Tremor looks like trash. They need to rework that character, like, fully. I don't get Tremor at all. Like, Tremor is about as complex of a character of a cameo that I'm willing to learn, but he sucks, dude. Yeah. No, having with Chameleon as your cameo, anyone's gonna become a zoner, I feel. No, honestly, it's either you go full stupid, which Chameleon is stupid, or you dial it back. And I just think that they need to go one way or the other. And they keep trying to teeter between full stupid. And when I say full stupid, I mean like 60% combos and stuff. And then but they're also trying to cater to new people. And it's like, you can't have both, yo. You really can't. I know you're trying to. Create 2 different online modes then, if that's what you want. And dial back, like, or increase the gravity, you know, from hits on the other game mode for newcomers to start to learn that way. Don't try to blend pros and friggin', you know, Steve, who only plays Mortal Kombat once a month, you know? Like, don't try to blend those people together. And that's what we have with this horrible cameo system. Anyway, I think they just need to go all in on the stupid. Because honestly, I already don't like it. The amount of stuff they're going to have to change to make it something I really like intrinsically is going to be entirely too much. So you might as well just go on full stupid, and I'll try to embrace the stupid. I've said this so many times. If this wasn't titled Mortal Kombat, I wouldn't hate on it as much. Mortal Kombat set a bar. This game does not meet that bar. Oh my fuck, man. Mavado, why are you doing it over there, bro? You... No, I just heard the from me trying to use my cameo, even though he was up in the air. These are things I just really do not like about this game. I feel like cameo should have been tied to the right stick flick. I feel like it should be an option, and I do understand that now we have cameos that are too complex for single inputs, right? Like Janet, right? Janet breaks the mold of cameos and all her Ronald McDonald smiling. So, we can't just flick to the right, flick up, flip down, right? Because she's got so much shit going on. So I think it should just be, like, noted, like, oh, you can't use every cameo. You can't use every cameo with the right stick method or something. You know what I mean? Say something like that. Anyway, slop on slop. Blood says, yeah, she is really good. Not to, oh yeah, I already read that. Not to bring her down, bring everyone else up. I mean, to bring everyone else up would be the intent of when this game first released and people, it was like 1st to 3 instead of 1st to 2. You remember that? And everyone complained and said, switch it to 1st to 2. I think if this game was as stupid as, or as, if every cameo was as stupid as Chameleon is, then I think then they should probably go back to the 1st to 3. Because 2 touches are going to end a round. Rounds are going to end, or matches could end in like 40 seconds. Like max. You know, like that's crazy. And then you're back to trying to find another fight after that set. It's just not fun for me, you know? I kind of wish there was somewhere between Mortal Kombat and the UFC games. You know? Get me somewhere in there. Blend Mortal Kombat 11 and UFC 3. And I'll have the perfect game I want. Once again, didn't read my 4 input. Zip zap took a nap. baby, I love your way. No, with Serena. Double projectile, loop back, full coverage, blood ball, straight and back, blood ball. It's crazy funny. Wasn't the first of 3 changed because someone apparently had a mental crisis or something? That's part of supposedly what it was about, right? But that's not really what it was all about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the stream is gonna be done here in 27 minutes. 17 minutes. That's a lie. 17 minutes. That's a lie. I was like, wait, how's it 27 minutes? 17 minutes, we're ending the stream. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to eat dinner and stuff. Coming up in August, I just found out today, I'm going to be having to work doubles without getting paid any overtime for almost the entire month of August. I have to do a job by myself that should be taking more than 2 people to do, and I have to do it by my fucking self for the entire month of August, which is also the month of my birthday and my partner's birthday. So it bothers the shit out of me. It really does. This person knows, you know, when my birthday is. They know all this shit. They don't give a fuck. I need money, you know what I'm saying? So I work a fucking job I hate. I was a skater growing up. I hated fucking establishments. I hated all this shit. And now I sit at a desk for hours for essentially the government. And it fucking sucks. Yeah. And so they keep me under full-time, but work me overtime, but I don't get full-time benefits at all. So I'm pretty sure, like, I could actually sue the company. Like, I'm pretty fucking... I got so confused by that cat. I'm pretty sure I could sue the company. But, because it would be really nice to get dental, not gonna lie. Your boy needs it real bad. I got broken teeth and shit. Like, I fucking need it. But if they actually claim me as full-time, they have to do a whole bunch of other shit. Because I'm the only person employed at this facility who actually gets paid the way I get paid. Not to be all cryptic or whatever. I just work for contract companies that help government and federal entities. And it fucking sucks. And yeah, so they're kind of just like fucking me. And so I just found out I was going to get screwed over for pretty much the entire month of August. It really put me in a bad mood. It really did. Especially because they were like, okay, we're taking these days. And then they went, oh, wait, no. We're also taking a day before that, which is just before the weekend. So you got to work through the weekend, too. Oh, and you know what? Then the next day, they were like, oh, and we forgot to tell you that following Monday and Tuesday, we're not going to be there either. So actually, you're going to need to work through that weekend and that Monday and Tuesday. So they, out of nowhere, stole 2 other weekends from me. Instead of me thinking I'm having to embrace the suck of a work week and the weekend and then a work week by myself, now turns into 2 weeks, 3 weekends, and 3 days. So yeah, it fucking sucks. Like, really bad. It really fucking sucks. And it, honestly, today when I got told that, a part of me wanted to quit. Right then and there. A part of me wanted to say, fuck you. I quit. I will say this, all right? I used to say all the time, because I really like art. I'm big into, like, 2D modeling, 3D modeling. animating, stuff like that, was just like an intrinsic passion of mine. And I was always told, oh, you should try to get into this, that, and the other thing. Try to get into some form of whatever, right? And I said, no, I don't want to make things that I love a job. I don't want to take things that I take joy in and turn it into a job and turn the one thing I find joy in a bad thing. Pet food. I don't know what the fuck pet food is. I guess that's a reptile? Oh, shit. I did not mean to select that.
Fight.
Up. Ugh, my mouth was so dry. All right, let's return to map. Also, it doesn't say return to Mesa. It says return to map, which also makes me feel like they're never gonna fucking add maps to this shit, bro. Why isn't there a map in like in front of this fucking dragon logo? Like, give us basic dots and lines. Like, it should not. We should not be where we are. All right. Reptile. What's this? Start with 1 hit of super armor. Start the fight with your meter full. That's nothing but positives. Thank gosh. Pet food. I'm assuming pet food is Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny. I said Johnny. It's not a crypt, so I can't have a map. Yeah, I guess so, right? We really have to differentiate this Mortal Kombat universe. Maps don't exist in this world. Shit, I didn't do anything. I imagine I have to do like the fatality where I eat him as the reptile. Right? MK9 to MK11 had a map because of crypt. MK1 has no crypt, so no map. Yeah, that's how their brains work. No map. Map. No map. Map not here. No map. Crypt not here. No map. How map no crypt? No crypt. How map now? How now, brown cow? How now? Okay. All right. We just need to go back into this fight. Do the pet food thing. All right.
Fight.
These feet are my feet. Your feet are my feet. I eat your feetsies because they're mine. You're trying to be like me. I fucked up again. No, wait, maybe I didn't. All right, finisher, ingestion, forward, back, down, circle, mid. It's a mid fatality. How good's that fatality, bro? Ah, it's mid. Gobble, gobble. Oh. He just kept the lower half. He's like, I like the poop and the balls and the penis. I keep that in the belly. I'll spit out the rest. These brains, gross. Do Lee May fatality any works? Oh, that's what the pet is? Oh, yo no sé. Yeah, I would have been like, what the fuck? I didn't do shit. Lee May is a character that I was interested in learning. I think her overall design is pretty cool. I don't like the bitch face they keep making her make in the game. I feel like she could be a much more likable character than they've made her out to be. She's finally back and she's like, oh, I like how I made a ugly face and Odie made a toot and it was right at that moment. So that was the perfect fart. That was a perfectly timed fart. That was a good flatulent. You go, Glen Coco. Oh, and last time I noticed the sounds, it was perfectly timed. I noticed the sounds weren't coming through on the stream, so I hope you guys can hear them this time around. When last time, you know, it just was me hearing the farts and the screams. All right. So, as y'all can see, we did not play Ghostbusters today. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're definitely going to be popping in some Ghostbusters. I also want to be checking out No Man's Sky. So if anybody out there has the game, wants to get to exploring with me, I kind of want to start ground zero. You know, it's probably what they want you to do anyway. A new DLC just dropped. It's best if you start from scratch. Enjoy the experience, you know, whatever. So, and also the same house, Hello Games, is about to release a new, very nice, Odie. Very nice. Very lovely. I love seeing that. I regret drawing that nose now. But, yeah, seeing those across the screen made me brain fart, and I totally forget what I was talking about. Beautiful Gullah Gullah response. Beautiful Gullah Gullah response. All right. Okay, that's just heals. That's why I'm always using that. I'm like, what is the benefit of that? All right, Lee May. All right, we just have to do any one of Lee May's fatalities. So we shall. We shall. See? Dang it. Sorry, I don't really play Lee May. Just trying to kind of figure it out as I go. Dang it. Ah! Oh, wait, any one of her fatalities. Roman Candle. What's the other fatality? That is a nose. There's a mustache. Odie, do the nose again so that Blood Pharaoh can see that it's a nose. Just one of them. Don't stack it, you know, just put one out there. Yeah, look, there's mustache, eyebrows. That's totally a nose. If Twitch approves, it's a nose. I have another one, though, where it's a much thicker bridge. So, like, I mean... Maybe, how do I word this? It's fatter? We'll probably switch it up every now and again. Right now, we've got the lean, thin nose. We're gonna get the chode here soon. All right, forward, back, forward. What's her second fatality? I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I got it. Lee May. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna say it. Lee May, second fatality. Okay, back, forward, down, back. Okay, that's what? Okay, fatality 1, fatality 2. Back, forward, down, circle, close. Okay. Back, forward, down, circle, close. Is that what you got? Ugh, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, shit. Back, forward, down, circle, right? Isn't that what I said? Back, forward, down, circle. Assuming that they assume I'm facing the right. Back, forward, down, circle. All right, here we go. Yes. Ooh, the shocker. 2 in the pits. 1 in the tit. That's a good one. That's a good fatality. That looked nice. Lee May's a good character. I do not have any lady characters in my pocket, and I wouldn't mind having Lee May in my pocket. I'll be doing everything everywhere all at once, you know what I'm saying? Open sesame. Sarah, don't defy me. Open that chest. Ooh. Ew. Ermac. Return of the Mac. Oh my god. Sento Storm. Now remember, we're only doing all of this because we're trying to get to the frigging ice key or whatever. We're trying to get the key to get to the other side of the gate. So we can get to the other mesa because we only have 4 days. I've never seen that outfit. Is that a hybrid? It is a hybrid. That looks clean, yo. The Rain Kenshi hybrid? They just need to make Rain and Kenshi the same character. A blind guy with a katana and water powers. Gobble, gobble. Alright. I'm getting my Lee May on now. It is cute. The little petting of the character. It's pretty adorable. It's very adorable. Very endearing. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the stream. We've got 11 minutes left. When it gets down to 5 minutes left, we're going to switch over to session. So we've only got a couple of more we can do in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my Takahashi that I made before the developers stole my mask idea. What else could these developers steal from me? Jeez. Yeah, Odie already knows. We're going to be playing Session. We're going to be playing as a Ninja Turtle skateboarding. I thought about getting rid of the left and right arm emotes for the spawn arms and the broken skateboard and replacing them with other things. I really like the spawn arms, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's see. What's this one? We're going to use our cheat sheet once... Oh, wait. This is a character trial for Peacemaker. Okay, let's see how mad this makes us. This is going to be another stupid one where we have to blow that friggin' blowgun. Oh, my fuck, man. That one's way easier than the one we did before. Let's do this again, shall we?
Survive.
Oh, come on, bros. I'm like lined up where I could hit both and I'm hitting none of them. That's sad. That motherfucker says that shit with his whole ass chest. And I'm about to punch it.
Survive.
It's so nerve-wracking hearing the fucking bell and shit. It really is. I want to see if I can change any... There's another thing I really dislike about this game. I can't hit pause, go to options, and change any audio features whatsoever. I have to go back to the main menu to do it. I legit kind of want to turn down the announcer voice and the clock all the way. So I don't have to hear that shit, bro. Alright, I'm going to turn down the volume just on my headset so I don't have to hear it at all. Yeah, my seasonality. Odie, you already know. You already know. There we go. There's certain angles where these things get hit no matter what. And as a matter of fact, how I just crushed that shit, Let's take a look one more time for anybody in the future who wants to beat this with ease. There's certain areas where the target will always be. If you notice, as the target passes, there's almost a middle point where there will always be a target to hit. So if we go to the edges, if we look kind of just below the corners of what we're looking at here, I wish I could bring my mouse over to point at it directly. But we're going to stand kind of on these little thicker bricked ledges, kind of in the gap here in the middle. And we're going to see if those are the areas that you need to stand. And it is. So this area here will always hit, and then turn back to this thicker brick, and you'll always hit that one too, right? You just got to line up where the foot is just touching the brick. And then you can go at the other ones with ease. Okay, so that's how you beat that. Use the markings on the ground. All right, let's push. Let's push. We're about a minute away. Let's see if we can't get some more stuff. I can't believe we still haven't gotten the key to get out of this damn maze this whole time. Okay, pum. No. Ah. I couldn't remember it. They actually kind of look like a cool duo. We got the frozen hand! Now we can leave. We officially got the frozen hand. Is that the last area we can go this way? Oh my gosh, how much more shit? Malfunctioning bot. And a locked chest. Great. Pretty sure I made the mistake of not going to the other shop. So I can't just fast travel there. So we're going to run to where we can use this key item. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. We're going the right way. We're going to run to where we can use the key item. We're going to open the gate. We're going to get to the other side. And then we're going to stop playing Invasions. And it'll be a very quick session. Come on. Come on. Skipping that. We're almost there. Just got to move forward. And then we'll pop the key on the other side. There'll probably be one fight. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong... I pressed X on the wrong node. Alright, let's go up here. Open sesame. All right.
Smoke's imposter mastered the original's use of stealth and misdirection. That alone makes him a difficult antagonist. Now add Zaterran savagery, reptilian cunning. No doubt, your skills will be tested.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and just use my boy here. What the hell?
Sub-Zero.
All right. Let's try to do this as quick as we can. I know these things tend to take a little bit longer because I have like 2 stages or 3 stages of their life bar.
Never truly one of us. We're
Fight.
Cry about it later. What? Okay. We still have our talisman that we can use that gives us full health. What is this? What is this shit? I hate shit like this. It's just like a fucking time waste, bro. How can you fucking waste my time any more than you already have? And of course they give him Janet, the most annoying bitch you gotta look at. The good thing we still have fucking cameo, bro. I swear I called him out and it didn't come out. I hate the cameo system. I feel assaulted by Janet. She touched my jumblies. I did not give her permission to touch my jumblies. It's one thing to stab me, but touching my jumblies is another thing. I'm suing. I'm suing the company. How did he not get hit by that? Gotcha! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We're in trouble, something's coming along and it's burst our bubble. Yeah, yeah, uh-oh. We're in trouble. Aw. I didn't know he sideswapped.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, we beat him. We beat him. We now have the skin. And we've got another mustard color. Yay! What fucking stink face is that? I love it. Movado, you dirty bitch. Look at you. Invader defeated. Alright, now we get to go through the portal. We get to enter the new world. I'm still going to open up session. We're still going to end the stream with session. It's what we do, baby. It's what we do. But it ain't gonna... I'm not going to take more than 3 minutes on it. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, right now I'm going to start getting this set up for music. Because we all know we got to listen to Jaws' music before we end the stream. Oh. Alright, this looks fun. So, Living Forest, and then this one. And, yeah. I don't know what the skins are that I'm unlocking, but I gotta be real. I kinda don't give a shit anymore. It's not worth it. It doesn't feel worth the headache to get a couple of skins in there. But what sucks is, it's the only place to get cool shit. Unless you want to pay for it. So, yeah. This is by far my least favorite iteration of a Mortal Kombat game that NRS has ever put together. As a whole. As an entirety, as a whole, this is my least favorite game. Gameplay-wise, honestly, I think MKX might be my least favorite. And I know that blows people's minds up. Like, people go, what? That's crazy. I don't like broken shit, dude. I don't. That's why I like UFC games. Because it's like just punches and kicks and like, you know what I mean? Like you can wear down your opponent and stamina and there's thoughts to it and shit. But with Mortal Kombat, it's about, oh, you didn't know that about this? It's just filled with all these gimmicks. The Mortal Kombat is just filled with gimmicks. And if you don't research and know all the gimmicks, then you're not as good of a player. And that's what I don't like about Mortal Kombat. You have to fucking YouTube shit to be a better player. Mortal Kombat should offer everything within the game to make you a better player. Some of these things like avoiding projectiles and stuff, they need to do that more often so people get better at dodging projectiles. And make it a mode that they choose to do, not one that one has to do. When you make it something you have to do, like you're doing in Invasions, people hate it. But if it's something someone wants to get better at and they want to do that one particular mode, they're not going to hate it. They're going to appreciate it. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. But let's switch now. I don't know why I went over there to look at anything. We're going to close Mortal Kombat up. We're going to open up session. Because we just hit our 3-hour mark. Thank you for that thumbs up. We almost hit the 10-piece today. Join the Mine the Cannon community pronto and snag the weasel. Your ticket to adding the unexpected to the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, so it's like you can get a tank to drop in at any moment? That's kind of dope. Okay, let's play some music. Everybody, thank you for coming through. It's much appreciated. As we do, jam out to Jaws' music, making sure y'all can hear it as well. I'm going to bring it down just a tad so y'all can hear me still. Check out Jaws' links in the description. We're going to be adding more details on our Twitch side as well. Bro, I couldn't get any prettier than that, and that's real. Sheesh! Alright, y'all. That looked beautiful. I ain't mad at it, and y'all shouldn't be either. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Con, don't think I forgot you were here, baby. Blood Pharaoh, thanks for coming by. Sean Madrigal, all the new people that we saw earlier today, I appreciate y'all as well. Lole, thanks for coming through. Chase, Dopey, I really appreciate y'all. Chase, I'll be playing Ghostbusters with you tomorrow, okay? We be playing tomorrow. Carly, Odie, big shout outs to y'all. Always supporting the channel, always being around. Thank y'all, thank y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace to the peace, baby.
This concludes our programming for today. We welcome any comments you may have regarding our programming. Some of today's programming has been mechanically reproduced. Wishes you a pleasant good night and good morning.
Shh. Is that your dick?
Adelaide, I ain't forgot you, Adelaide. I ain't forgot you. You got such a unique name, too. It's just your name. It's fancy. That's what it is. I'll see you later, Adelaide. Oh, and also notice I added you to the special thanks bar because genuinely, I do appreciate you being up in here. Because you be up in here a lot lately, and you help and support it, and it just makes it so much smoother. I appreciate you. I do. I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace to the peace.